Hello again, my friends. Have you ever described yourself as someone who is smart but doesn't do well on tests? If you find yourself in a high-stakes testing situation with your nerves getting the better of you, here are some strategies you can deploy to conquer your test anxiety and perform your best. First, it helps to understand the source of your stress. If you haven't already, I highly recommend watching our video, 3 Steps for Conquering Test Anxiety. One reason you may be getting stressed about standardized tests is imposter syndrome. If you haven't heard of it, you are in good company. Lots of people, including many who experience imposter syndrome, don't know the term that describes this common phenomenon. You may have imposter syndrome if you doubt your own abilities, or you think you only got to where you are because someone else made a mistake, or you are unusually lucky, or you somehow tricked others into believing you possessed a higher skill level than you think you do. You may feel like you don't really belong with all the other smart, qualified, competent people. Or maybe just some small part of you feels that way. The thing about imposter syndrome is, it can get in your head and it can keep you from performing your best. The first strategy I would advise is to remind yourself as often as necessary that you are up to the challenge, whatever that may be. We've talked before about the importance of breathing, and I cannot emphasize that point enough. A few deep breaths can make all the difference for your state of mind. Another strategy you can use to help calm yourself, especially just before an exam, is called progressive muscle relaxation. For this, focus on the different parts of your body. You could start with your feet and work your way up, and tense one set of muscles at a time. Then, relax those muscles. That process will help you get rid of tension, and it will center your mind on your body rather than on the source of your stress. You can also put your senses to work. In your mind's eye, think of a place that you've been that makes you feel calm. Maybe it's the beach, or your grandma's house, or your living room sofa. If there's a scent, like lavender, that you associate with feeling calm, then bring something like a handkerchief with that scent that you can smell before or in the middle of a stressful situation. In the longer term, regular exercise can provide a great outlet for managing your stress. And I cannot say enough about the importance of getting a sufficient sleep to help you cope with any of life's challenges. Conquering your test anxiety is a process. Like preparing for a test itself, you need to do regular work to achieve your goal. But it is a very worthy goal indeed. Managing your anxiety will do more than help you on any particular standardized test. It'll also give you the tools you'll need to succeed when you go undertake college interviews, college exams, job interviews, presentations, performances, and many other challenges to which you'll need to rise over the course of your life. There is no time like the present to start the process of conquering your anxiety, and it is a process, usually a lifelong one. But don't listen to the doubting voice in your head. You can do this. Thanks for watching, folks. Subscribe to our channel to get more strategies for dealing with your test anxiety, and more strategies for acing your tests. We are always rooting for you.